Welcome back to a month of happiness with Ms Mollie's kitchen. And today I have to say, Barnes & Noble, you've outdone yourself, because yesterday was kind of cool because we had the Noble puppy dog. Now we're going to have Dr. Teddy Sims here. Dr. T, this is, I love the teddy bear because it's cuddly, it's soft, it's nice, it makes you comfortable, and it puts you in a better mood, right? So guess what? Dr. Teddy Sims is here today, and I just want to say thank you for being here. And I have a gift.
I love being here.
And I heard a secret. This is the congratulations to your new office, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. T.
Oh, wow.
So, looky here. So, here's your Teddy, Dr. T Bear. This is Barnes Bear, Barnes & Noble Bear. Okay, so shout out to, thank you, Barnes &
Noble.
For the actual basket. And look here, because I know that you are, flare in your background.
Yes.
So, I have just some goodies in here to just boost your spirits up, right?
Oh, that is beautiful, Ms Mollie.
Well, hey,
thank you.
I'm going to put this over here, and we're going to jump into Mollie's cookie bars.
Woo, so excited.
Okay, now, first of all, would you like coffee or an Arnold Palmer I made?
I love coffee.
Okay, give me a minute.
There's a lot of ingredients here. I'm kind of scared.
Okay, we can do it.
Okay.
If you could get the pain out of people, we can put the pain in the food.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So look, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have you whip up these little eggs, and you can put your coffee there. Look here. Now use this whisk a little bit. Here, take that. Just whip them up a little bit. Here we go. And I'm gonna pull these off for you. And what I need to do is melt the butter, because we're gonna put the butter, the sugar, and the real vanilla, not imitation, always real stuff. So, because of health and wellness, and I'm gonna bring us back to my book, you know, Dr. Teddy Sims, as he's known as Dr. T, we talk about pain in the body. It could be pain in your rear, but this is about pain, let's say in life, right? So in my book, while you're beating those eggs, you're doing a good job.
Thanks.
Okay, so page 4, ladies and gentlemen, of my book, I'm going to read you what I call pain, okay? And this is what we were talking about before, about your people that you deal with. And I have to say something funny. This is just a writer, okay? Hello, author Mollie. So I was thinking today, as I was doing zumba and commit dance,
Yes.
I thought about you're M and I'm an M. So the M&Ms we melt in your mouth, but not in your hands, right?
That's good.
Okay, so look, ladies and gentlemen. So you're all about helping people with pain, right?
Yes.
So when you get pain, and this is one of my quotes for the day, pain means positive attitude in a negative situation. Now that could be people, that can be personally in a relationship, they can be specifically what you do. We're talking about you can get the life back in your pain with Zumba, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. So here's the thing. I wanted to talk to you about Zumba and how, right now I've been doing it's in the summertime. It's close to the summertime, really. I think anyway, because it's hot in Nevada, and everybody's ready to have fun and get out there and look great.
Yes.
So what are some secret tips that you can have to tell these ladies and gentlemen, what advice can you give to them? And I mean direct advice, ladies and gentlemen. So he's going to give us 2 cents here.
Well, there's so much advice I can give to you guys. So as a chiropractor, for proper posture and aches and pains, what you can do is obviously go see a chiropractor, get adjusted, but on top of that, incorporating exercise. Just like Ms Mollie, she loves to dance. She loves to do her Zumba and hip hop dancing. But also what we can do besides cardio is strengthening your core. Your core, your muscle is it's the powerhouse for your whole body. So one of the things I like to encourage people to do is do something like Pilates, where you're exercising your core. Make this guy strong and makes your back strong, therefore helping your posture. Okay. So that's my big advice that I actually tell myself on a daily basis.
Okay.
How's the eggs?
They look fantastic. Okay, so go ahead and we can put this. I'm gonna have you can just put that down right there. Now, and we can be as messy as we want. Yesterday, we lost half the cookie bars on the floor. But she took them anyway. There was a 3-second rule. If you drop them on the floor, then you can pick them up.
I would take this.
I know you do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, all of these ingredients with the butter, I'm going to have you whip this up while I put together the, there we go. Now, this one, you can use the same one.
Okay.
So go ahead and put the whole tablespoon of this in here. And I'm going to give you the recipe because it's fun, it's easy, it's mine.
All right.
Put the whole thing in there.
Mom, are you watching?
Okay, go ahead. I'll throw that away.
Okay.
Okay, actually we just stick it right there. Now, see how that's all mushy? This has got to be really, really hot in order for all of this to come together. And you know, the baking soda, of course, is what rises with the flour. Okay, so here, go ahead and dump all that in. Okay, now we're gonna dump this in. And this one. Yep. Okay, now what I want you to do, okay, just stir it around like that, and now I am going to get the flour ready. Now, most important about when you're doing any kind of, if you're baking for anyone, is take the flour first, put it in here, and this is 2 cups. And thank you, Gary, for getting this all together for us. All we had to do was dump it. Okay, so look here. Now, we're gonna mix all this together and just make sure you do that. This way it keeps the consistency, keeps the cookie bar in here. It'll rise perfectly. Now what we did here is, now that's ready. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Now, that looks perfect.
Does it?
Yes, that's good. So look here. Now, go ahead and take this, and take these out, and we're gonna talk about. Go for it. Yep. Okay, so you're gonna take the spatula.
Okay.
It's a pretty heavy one. So you're gonna whip all that around with the spatula, okay? Fold it, almost like you're like you're folding your clothes, but you're folding the flour and the butter and all the good stuff together. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is all organic. They're easy to make, but they're good. And I made some earlier so we can show everybody, the ladies and gentlemen, how they actually look. And I'm going to give you some secret tips about how to cut them and have a nice, kind of a square. And the reason that I have this dinner knife here, right, is right out of the oven. You want to cut them, right? And look here. You see?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so basically, I take a pie scooper, right? Look here. So the butter, if you do this, so I just come around like that, and what I'm going to do, and this is your bag to take to the office, to your new office coming up around my birthday next May. Yes.
That's when I was going to my office.
I know. I can't.
Are you going to come to the opening?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to be your butts?
I am.
Good.
So a month of happiness with Ms Mollie can be for anybody. It can be for a child or adult. And for anybody who loves to cook, who needs a little boost. And most importantly today is this. Anybody in your kitchen, whether it's at the office and you're putting a party together, these are really easy to make. You can put whatever you want to in them. You can put, oh here, look. Now we're gonna put the good stuff in.
Oh yeah.
Go for it. Okay. Now, just
chocolate.
that's a secret.
Only the good stuff.
I know it. Okay, so look, you see how that butter, you see how they just come right out? That is the grease pan. When you're ready with this, we're gonna put this in here, and they go in the oven for 375 for like 25 minutes. That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, while you're doing that, I'm gonna just bag up your goodies. And
I feel like a cook.
well, you are. You're in Mollie's kitchen.
Awesome.
You're in Mollie's kitchen of all places.
Wow.
And I love to cook.
Can't believe I'm doing
I
this.
do love to cook. I know. I said, what person would be the best doctor in all of the universe to come in my kitchen and cook and talk about pain, talk about your chiropractic business and how you help. And you're actually, you know what, you are an ingredient, a missing ingredient, and also an ingredient to everyone's life.
Oh, thank you.
Well, and I say that because we need people like you. And ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, keep perfecting your life recipe. And if you need a boost during the day, remember what I told you, what P.A.I.N stands for. And I'm going to repeat that one more time. It's page 4 of my book. Okay.
Positive
Yes.
attitude
Yes.
and negative situation.
Oh, you did it. Give me 5.
Yes, I'm going to start using that.
You should.
Yes.
And you know what? I thought about it. I listen to the radio when I'm always in class or I'm doing something. I don't care what it is. I'm listening to something. So I always, not that some people think I'm listening to them, but I am always. I'm multitasking. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
But ladies and gentlemen, just remember, just keep perfecting that life recipe every day. Go see Dr. T. And do you want to try
Yes.
a bite? Oh God, here. It's
Mm.
fresh. And here's your coffee. That's French coffee.
That is. You just turned my negative day into a positive situation.
I love it. I love that. Oh, thank you for coming. And ladies and gentlemen, just remember, keep perfecting that life recipe every day.